This video is not fancy sponsored, it's just that I love Fenty Beauty and own almost every single product that they have. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would show you a fall lookbook since fall is around the corner. And it's the time of pumpkin spice lattes, my favorite drink in the entire world. And so, yeah, here's a fall lookbook. And with every lookbook comes makeup looks, and I thought I would show you a makeup look that's very much fall inspired, that goes well with all the looks in this lookbook. So, let's go. For foundation, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation in the shade 240. And I'm gonna take a very light pump of this, not even like a full pump, but like this much, and spread that across the face because I want the eyes to be the focus of this look. So, as always, I like my base to be super lightweight, so go. It's also why I'm using the sponge to apply this, because with brushes you can go very much heavy-handed with the foundation, but since you want to keep the base very soft and very minimal, I'm using a sponge and using the other end that has no foundation on it and really rolling the sponge on the face and pushing the product in. Concealer, I'm using my favorite concealer of all time, Maybelline Fit Me. This concealer I have spoken about this concealer for so many times now. I sound like a broken record with this concealer, but it's really so good and it's so affordable, and I truly just love it. I'm gonna take some and put this under the eyes and in the center of the face just to balance everything out and bring it up to the high points of your cheeks as well. I love to use this as a cream highlight as well because it's not very deep. I mean, it's a very natural looking highlight as well. So, high points of the face, eyes as primer, and nose bridge, and center of the face. Okay, now for the fun part, the eyes. For the eyes, I want something very warm, very smoky, very much fall inspired. So, I have a very warm tone palette here. This is Colourpop's Fortune palette, and the only downside is that there's no mirror, so I don't like that. But other than that, the shades are very fall appropriate, so this is one of the best palettes to use. I'm just gonna do a very simple look that is very easy to recreate, so you guys can recreate it easily, but with my favorite Zoe by 28. I am going to dip into the shade Wiser and use that as a transition shade because it's a nice pinky tone, and that would lead nicely into the other shades that we are about to apply. I'm going to take the same brush and apply the shade Riche, which is a bright orange, and put that on the outer corners. With this, I'm holding the brush at the very end and really just softly just flicking the product in, and at the same time bringing it outwards just to create that wing shape. Notice I'm putting very little pressure on this because I really want this to be very soft and very much very blended. And then to further deepen the crease, I'm going to take a denser brush. It's from the Sephora collection. Oh my gosh. The difference between this brush and this brush is the length of the bristles and how tightly packed they are, as if you can tell. And with the Sephora brush, it's more tightly packed, so it packs shadow on better. So So we're going to take that brush and pack on a deeper shade and focus that on the outer corners of the eyes closer to the lash line. So I'm going to take Fortunate, which is a dark, deep, purpley brown shade, and really focus that here on the lash line. And then blend it out just to add a little bit more dimension and depth. Okay, we are mostly done for the outer corners, but I'm just gonna further blend the shades together with this brush. Okay, now for the finishing touch, I will take Cream, which is a mixture of cream and Oracle, which are the two shimmers in the palette, and put that on the inner corners and inner part of the lids. If you want to intensify, you can definitely put Fix Plus, but I am fine with just using it dry, so I'm going to use my fingers and use it dry. And I don't normally do lower lash line, but for this look I will, because it does call for lower lash line. So I will be taking a pencil brush and I'm going to take bronzer because it's a lot softer. So this is Fenty Private Island bronzer. So I'm going to take a bit of bronzer and put that on the lower lash line, and focusing on the outer part of the lower lash line. Be really careful because I nearly poked my eye once, so that's also the main reason why I avoid lower lash line, because I don't like to poke my eye on camera. But on top of that, I'm going to go in with the orange shade that I put down just to connect the top and bottom lash lines. Ow. Now for mascara, I'm going to take my NARS Climax mascara and do that. Oh wait, before that, let's do a highlight, because you guys know I love my highlights. For highlight, I'm going to take my favorite Hustler Baby highlight. This is Fenty Beauty. And taking my Wet n Wild P75 brush, I'm just going to apply a ton of highlight on my cheekbones. And because we've put concealer down, it does also allow the highlight to adhere better to the concealer that we have put down as base. I feel I'm talking so much. Okay. Let's just do more doing and less talking. For the nose bridge, I like to pinch this brush and make it like that, and then take the highlight and stab it in, and then go down the nose bridge, and then take more and put it with the nose. Keep it small, chin, and oh my gosh, I finished bronzer. Oh my gosh. Bronzer, Fenty, as always. This look should be bronzer heavy, but you know what? Let's try and apply as much bronzer as possible because it's very much a fall inspired look. So I'm gonna do heavy bronzer, which I don't usually do. So let's see how this turns out. But for blush, I'm going in with an orange blush today. And I don't think I've ever used this blush on camera before. Oh my gosh. It is one of my favorite orange blushes of all time. This is Chili Mango by Fenty Beauty. And with this blush, it's really scary in the tube because it's so fucking orange and it's also shimmery. So with this, I would stamp this on a sponge with foundation on it. Take it directly from the sponge, from the stick, and go in like this and apply minimally because this is very intense. So smile and apply upwards. And apply over the nose. Been obsessed with the TikTok trend, blush trend, so don't mind me. And if you don't think it's intense enough, take it on the stick and go ham. But I like to slowly build mine up, so I take mine from the stick and onto the sponge, and then go onto the nose bridge, like so. And with this blush, I think it's a lot better to just build it up than to have too much that you can't blend it out, because this dries really quickly. So I would recommend blending it up, building it up, rather than having too much down that you are unable to evenly blend the blush. So if you think it's too intense, like right now, I would just take the side that has no product and type it in. And because it's a fall inspired look, I have to do freckles. Faux freckles are so in trend right now. So with that, I'm going to take a brow pencil. This video is not Fenty sponsored, it's just that I love Fenty Beauty and own almost every single product that they have. And with that, I'm just going to make little dots on my face. Can't see, pardon me. Last but not least, lips, and I'm boring, but this is a clear lip gloss, and this is Fenty's lip gloss as well. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll go in with an Estee Lauder lip gloss first. This is my favorite lip gloss from them. This is Pure Color Envy 230 Jealous Blush. It's a pink base lip gloss, and then top it with, okay. It's a very natural looking gloss, so it's not overly too much. Put that down because it's not very glossy. I will top that with my favorite lip gloss of all time. I mean, honestly, you just can't beat Fenty gloss formulas. They are just stunning, and I love them to death. So, with that, this look is now complete, and I have a lip gloss stain on my lip gloss. Love that for me. Oh no, okay, whatever. Wow. This look is now complete. I feel like we could definitely go a bit more smoky on the upper lash line, so I will take a same brush and add more of the shade Fortunate on the outer corners, just because I really do want to smoke it out a bit more. We'll mix Ridgey and Fortunate just for a bit more of the smokes look. But other than that, this is so beautiful, and I do really like this look. And yeah, onto the lookbook and fashion part of this video.
Lady, come here, let me tell you something. Days are long, your car won't start. It's hard to fix it with a broken heart. I know growing up, it's not what it seems.
Come here, sugar, and I'll give you spice. Maybe then you'll think twice. Come here, hot stuff, and I'll give you ice.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun showing you guys this makeup look and the outfits that go with this look, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching and feeling the fall spirit and drinking as much pumpkin spice latte as possible, because that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it gives you inspiration for your outfit ideas. And with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!